Where were you guys all year? Just kidding. Especially Pat over here.
Sorry. Okay. Nick, being out for game two, coming back in for game three, how important was it for you to be a part of whatever happened tonight, and how sweet does it feel to get the result?
Yeah, I was really disappointed when my calf wasn't 100%. I needed like 2 more days to really feel like 100%, and I didn't feel like I was going to help the team in game two if I was potentially going to get hurt. Tonight, I did everything that I could. I wasn't. I would say didn't feel like 100%, but just pushed through everything because you only get so many opportunities to do this, and it was a special night to be a part of.
We're talking, Pat, and you kind of said the entire time talking about it, but with you guys losing game two, going down in this game, still having those leads, fine, I don't think equalizer from there. What do you think that says about your group, but also the environment that's
Look, I think all year you've seen the grit and the response. I mean, from most FC Cincinnati teams under Pat Noonan, you see that after a loss, we don't usually lose again. There's a good response. I think we all knew that there was going to be a good response tonight. And I think you saw that from the group. And all year long, we've had almost all one-goal games. I think we were built for it. When they said put 9 minutes up on it, I said, in my head, I'm just like, we built up all year winning one-goal games, 17 of them. I think we were ready for this moment.
Your first playoff, game since 2022, but just having seen what the club went through the last couple of years in the playoffs, does it feel like this was a big hurdle for you guys, just to kind of put some of those narratives aside about what happened the last 2 years in the playoffs?
Yeah, I think there's just a bitter taste in our mouths how the season ended the past 2 years. When you get the opportunity to go again, and I feel like this is almost like a accumulation of last year we didn't win the first round, and then 2 years prior we didn't beat Columbus. So let's just put both of those narratives together and just wash them away right now. So I think with the accumulation of those 2 years, this year, I think for us was a big test.
How it feels celebrating in Bailey tonight?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, look, every time, whenever I get to play in front of them, I feel invincible. It's for them, as as athletes, we get the opportunity to make people feel a certain way, and like just to see the smiles on their face and the excitement, and you know, being from Cincinnati and knowing the playoff woes, to be able to give them a moment like that they're going to remember for the rest of their life. Some people are going to remember games like this and talk about them, and have awesome memories from that. So getting to do that is super special, and that's what that was about.
Yeah, I'm sure as you guys have gone along, since Brennan came back this summer, you've talked a lot about how it's been this time around. But for him to have this kind of a game, this is kind of you've been here for all of Brennan. Nights like tonight were kind of what people envisioned for him. He's had great nights, but in the playoffs, this is kind of what people had envisioned for him when he first came. Now he's back and he's actually doing it. Just how is it different from him this time around? And is it kind of wild that it's happening in 2025?
Yeah, it is wild. I think he gained an appreciation for what this club offers when he went away. And I think you see that in the way he plays, the way he trains, the way he shows up every day. I think there's an appreciation to being a part of this club, and his experience over in Italy. He just realized, I think he always had aspirations to go overseas. He did that, saw what it was like, and realized that playing for FC Cincinnati is an awesome thing, and a great experience. And I think you see that every day that he shows up, he's excited. He has a smile on his face, and the way he plays and expressing himself in nights like tonight, you see that it's that that gratitude and just getting to be himself.
Nick, congratulations. After your Fountain Square selling, you said you were going to start working on some new celebrations for the next year. You came pretty close a couple times.
I know.
Do you have a
I got one ready.
Is it Cincinnati related?
It's not exactly Cincinnati. It's Cincinnati related in a way. Yeah, it's more FC Cincinnati related, but
Last one.
Nick, congratulations in every night.
Thank you.
What do you guys tell each other once when Columbus scored, things got difficult? How do you guys overcame that mental punch and just went out and continue to fight for those 2 goals?
Yeah, I just was telling guys to keep their heads up. One, I thought I was way offsides. I think we all did. I haven't really seen the video back, but I'm pretty sure my eyes on the field felt like it was offsides. And I feel like we've been playing a great game, and that there was going to be a one moment. I think like if we give up only one goal, I can feel confident that our group is going to find a way to get a goal. And so at the worst case scenario, I thought that it was going to be 1-1 and we go into penalties. And so I think just having that confidence in the group and knowing that the talent of that group that this has and the grit and the way we were playing for those 60 minutes, I think we were always going to get a goal. And I'm just kind of reminding guys of that.
And lastly, the atmosphere. What do you think of that?
Incredible. One, I love an orange out. Two, yeah, I mean, the people of Cincinnati get up and they are excited, and it could have been, and there was never a doubt. They were coming out when we were losing we only won one home game, so the atmosphere here is always awesome. The people are so great, and you could just feel the energy right from the beginning whistle, just being on top of them, and I feel like they definitely felt that as well. Thanks, guys.